Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 36 of our Chairs of Cold Steel Let's Play. In the last episode, we began our investigation of the attack on the Imperial Watchtower that happened last night, well, in story context anyway. That we found out it was a old mortar used by it was created for the Rhineford Company. Then we found them, and then we chased Eric Getlem and Milliam all the way over to the Stone Circle and had a battle with them, which I think we won fairly easily. And now we're on our way back to the settlement to go to the northern part of the Highlands to catch these Jaeger dropouts. So let's get into it.
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Reading and the others hurried directly to the settlement. Same day, 12 o'clock. Is that? Oh. A Republican Army airship. What's it doing this deep into the Highlands? Is that what they call invasive reconnaissance or something like that, right? They basically trespass with just enough force to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. Just who are you? It's a secret. Anyway, don't you guys need to get a hold of Cinder Gate? Ugh, she's right, let's move. Alright. Bro, you're all safe. Oh, Homo. I'm glad to see you're all okay. We saw a Republican airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is there really going to be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the Elder's telephone. So you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands? Yeah, that seems like what's going on. We are currently on our way to investigate. I suppose all our plans are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 1500. Be on guard. Will do. Please, do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. So the culprits used to be members of the Jaeger Corps. I've heard that term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Well, they're trouble, that's for sure. Let us handle this. We're not gonna let anyone start a war here. It appears even if I wish to sway you, your mind's already made up. Let me see if I can get this phone to pick up the orbital waves from your Arcus units. Now give me a call if anything happens. Thank you, Grandfather. May the winds and the goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety. Did I stick Milliam on our team? I don't think I did. Aha, let's jam! Okay, we're counting on you to show us the way. Where in the Northern Highlands are they hiding? Oh, I think you probably know the place. You know the huge statue to the north of here? There's a creepy old ruin back there. That's where they're all holed up. I did stick Milliam on our team. But it's gonna suck. Because I'm gonna do the monster quest. So I get that done.
Oh, if we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
Not might. We will make it in time.
Is it? There we go. That's better. As I did say, it did seem a little bit quiet, so turn up just a little bit. There's that thing. Come here, you bastard. Let's go.
Be careful, this one. I can do this.
Alright.
Fire!
Here we go!
It's best to use like wind arts. Like these kind of arts. Okay. Oh, actually that makes sense because that's... No, don't move. Spark arrow.
My turn!
No, don't use that. We need to keep those away.
There! Now!
Here! Ha! It's my turn. Take this!
Here we go. This does slow my damage, is ridiculous. Like, how strong is Million, or like, how light is Lammy? There's so much damage as well. Oh my god. He's got
Here we go.
almost murdered. Jeez.
Go.
I've got you.
Leave it to me.
I can do this.
Go.
Ow.
Sit.
It's my turn. There.
Right. Here I go. No more chance.
Here.
Nice.
Go. Sit.
You okay?
Thanks.
I can do this.
Leave it to me. There.
Here I go.
Here we go. Go.
Nice. Rush it.
Lisa.
Okay. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Get fucked,
Oh,
bro.
no, you don't.
Yes, sir. There. Well,
Nice.
that's that. Let's get going.
Nice, we've got Grand Press. I don't know, give that to... I don't think give that to Elisa. Defeat the quest monster. Aha, that was one toughie. We managed to scrape out of him, but I'm not even sure exactly what that was. What is a creature like that even doing here in Nord? It does seem like we were face to face with a golem. Yeah, it reminds me of the gargoyle we fought in the old schoolhouse on our first day at the academy. We should report back to Lacan. Yeah, if we get the chance, let's head back to the settlement. Like,
Yeah.
right fucking now. Let's go. Turn this in. So, I was playing my offline one, like, earlier, and I just finished chapter 6. So, I'm on that, if I remember, there's only like 7 chapters, because I had a look to see how many there were. So, yeah. I've still got 4 chapters left, and well, not or for this playthrough I've got 4 chapters left. On my offline one I've only got 1. But holy shit! Around chapter 4, things pick up. I mean, excuse me, let me take a drink first. Like, shit picks up like in like where we are now in chapter 3, but 4, 5, and 6 is where it like begins to really pick up. So I'm excited to see what Chapter 7 has in store for me. Oh, it seems you managed to defeat that mysterious creature. Did you all come out unscathed? Thankfully, yes. It certainly put up a fight, but we preserved in the end. Glad to hear it. I'm still a bit concerned that it picked up now of all time. That it picked now of all times to appear, but we can worry about that later. Considering the situation at the moment, I really appreciate that you guys were able to defeat it. Here, this is for your troubles. Nice. Wow, now that's what I'd call generous. Thank you so much. We'll be sure to make the most of all this. I'm the one who I'm the one who asked you to deal with it in the first place, so it's the least I can do. I wish you all the best in resolving this current crisis. Stay safe. Thanks, Dad. Right, so there's that one done. Did I give... I don't think I gave... I didn't. Okay, cool. I can't equip anything to her, that's why. Oops. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
See, I can kind of see because I had a look, because I had a look at like the trophies and stuff for this, and it looked like not a lot of people had like only 90% of people had even beaten chapter 1, and that was like, no, sorry, my bad. Like 90% of people have only just like got to Trista, and then like I think it was like about mid to high 80s had only finished chapter 1. But I kind of get it. Chapter 1 isn't that slow.
Yeah.
Chapter 1's like more of an introduction to like what's going on, and then chapter 2 you find out about what one of the 4 great houses is like, and then
The ancient quarry is this way, right? Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Yeah.
and then now in chapter 3 we find out about Gaius' homeland and how much of an influence like the military has on it, and then we meet, well, we're basically going to meet the main villains.
Yeah.
Like find out what they're all about. I like how each chapter is structured. That's how I'm trying
So
to put
this
it
is
as.
the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
The evil djinn is creepy, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep. I I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them streaming from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much. Well, you have a point, but...
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door?
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh? We ought to dismount anyway.
Yeah, so basically it had you use Million to smash the door down, and you'll also encounter a giant door in the schoolhouse. But basically, if you see because in the old schoolhouse you see pillars from the ground, and use Laura basically to take Laura with you to smash them down.
What? Amazing.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but...
What is that thing? Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
I've got this!
Yeah, no, Ring's the leader. The ancient quarry. This is a really cool place though. And here you learn about the higher elements. Ooh, this really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. Okay, let's go, go, go! Hey, don't go charging ahead. Yeah, if that armed group is holed up in here, we need to exert some caution. Any more loud noises like that, and then we'll alert them that we're here. I think we'll be alright. This place feels really vast, and all the dense rocks and all the twisted passages should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash things without tipping off the bad guys. She may be right, I don't hear any echoes. Though, I'm more concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... What is that? Watch out!
Let's go, Lammy! I can do this.
Oh, boo! Didn't give me what... I remember last time, when I first did this in Outline 1.
All right.
I know I reference it all the time, but as I said in the last episode, it's a good reference point.
Yes, sir!
I actually got... Oh, is that kind of bad? Yeah, that is kind of bad. What about that? No, that's not good. Hydro cannon. Ah, that works.
That's for you! I can do
The
this.
first time oh yeah, you see new status elements with stuff like this now. And I remember Reen got... You see the dark red skull under that, these Diglum things? That's what Reen got in his first one, and it's a death blow. They'll explain it later, because you actually get a screen with them.
That takes care of them.
But I was really confused, and then Reen one-shot it, and I was like, what? Because I didn't know what it was at the time. That takes care of that. Piece of cake. Still, they seem a little different from all the monsters we fought so far. Orbalites affect them differently somehow. It seems this area is where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? Well, as you're aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements: earth, wind, fire, and wind. Earth, water, fire, and wind. I was about to say earth, wind, fire, and wind. However, it seems here that the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are all present here. I suppose that could explain the strange winds I felt earlier. Sounds like we need to really tread carefully in there. Wow, I don't sit... Let's try that again. Wow, you don't sit on top of the test course for nothing, do you? Well, that's just an educated guess anyway. I bet you're right though. This whole area is steeped in ancient legends, so I wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present here. Everyone be on your guard. Boy, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. But we got Lammy here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. Not well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? 3 higher elements are active in certain areas, such as ancient ruins or places with greater spiritual energy. Enemies in this area may be weak or resistant to these elements, and can use potent time, space, or mirage arts. In addition, the certain unique AT bonuses can take effect in battle. This was what I was talking about earlier with the skull and crossbones. So the special turn bonuses exist in places where high elements are active. So status effects are physical and magical effects, inflict a random status if they hit standard immunities apply. Okay, fair enough. Because I've got that before and I've like had no like unique elements put on them, like status elements on them. I was like, what? Death blow. Attacks and crafts become death blows unless the target is immune. I have yet to see a target that's immune to death blows. Vanish. Attacks and crafts inflict a vanish status, which basically what vanish does is it removes. It just removes the opponent from the battlefield. It's not a death blow, because that's what I got it confused with, because like, well, they're basically the same thing. But what vanish does is it removes the opponent that is hit with it for a specific number of turns. I don't know how many turns it is, but if you don't finish the battle within like by the time when it's vanished, then it'll just come back, and then your CP up and your CP loss are just standard. Like they do what it says on the tin basically. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm getting every single chest in this area. It's what I do. Would you fucking... There was no space, I thought I could have got around that. Fucking hell. Right.
Now's our chance.
Right.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
These guys were immune to. Blind and sleep, fair enough.
Here I go. Right. Fire.
My turn.
Confused, nice.
It's my turn.
I got stunned. That's because Reed
My
got
turn.
that on.
There.
Smack.
It's my turn. Fire.
Smack.
My turn. Another chance.
I've got you.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Nice. Guys to level 31. Let's go.
I'm just getting started.
Right, let's just... Celestial Bomb, nice. Always useful.
What are those glowing things anyway?
I'm actually rather curious myself.
Sepith, the water Sepith, nice. That's the ancient quarry, but we're going... No, that way. We're going that way.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Get rid of the spider immediately.
Leave it to me.
Fuck it, kill it.
Here we
Kill
go.
it dead.
Here I go. Now.
Here.
It's my turn.
All right.
I don't like
There.
spiders,
Together.
which is why I don't
We're
like the gym.
unbeatable.
Because it's a giant fucking
Nicely
spider.
done.
That piece of shit. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Enemy sighted.
Like the gin is these spiders
my
on
turn.
like
Right.
steroids. Like it's ridiculous. Get back in there.
Here I there.
Go.
Why didn't you counter that one?
Now.
That's nice.
Gotcha. You and Lemmy were super cool.
I'm just glad we won.
I like Million. Million's really
I feel like
cool.
I'm
A matter of course.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, guys can't
Yes,
like that.
sir. There.
Yeah, that makes
Here we
sense
go.
considering.
Ahem.
How does that thing even work?
Now's our chance. Right.
Oh, guys with death blow. Let's go.
Go. Go.
I've got you.
Leave it to me. There.
Yes, sir. I can do this.
Go.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
There are some like arts
Don't
later
mess it
on that I've got that are so good. I think one of them's like Altair Cannon or something like that. It's ridiculously good.
Yay, treasure!
EP cut 2. I'll give that. Oh no, I'm giving that 2. She doesn't need that. She actually just doesn't need that. That's what she needs. Yeah, there's one. Is there one? I thought there was.
Oh, we're back outside.
Yes.
Ah, it's nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
Yay, treasure!
Spirit Breaker. Probably get that on telly or something. Let's go. Yeah, you're back. I always turn turbo mode off when I'm like
It's my turn.
Go!
trying to go behind, like get behind the opponents.
It's my turn.
So otherwise you move too quickly
turn.
and you get
It's my turn.
then you get caught in an enemy advantage and that's it. It's over.
Fire now.
Got it. Here we go. Leave it to me.
Great. The guy's just lost all his
Yes, sir.
sequence.
There. Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Fuck's sake. He had 200 as well. That'd have been great. But oh well. Oh, he moved too quickly.
Enemy sighted.
It's my turn.
Now.
All right. There. Go.
Guys, you can't. Oh, you can't be missing now. Come on. Oh my god, 3 in a row.
I can do this.
All right.
Thank you.
My turn.
My turn. There. Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Yeah, if I remember, Minium's Master Quartz gives her an immunity to, like for, she gives her an immunity to one magic attack and one, yeah, one art attack and then one
It's my turn.
physical
Leave it to me.
attack.
Here I go.
Oh, come on, guys.
It's my turn. Is everyone okay?
Have they done that all in that one turn? That'd been great. Let's get this. Cost 2. Right, okay.
It's my turn.
right.
Yes, sir. There. There.
I've got this.
Wait. Well, what's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Come on, let's go already. Yeah, we've done enough. I hear them too. They're definitely not the only ones. Definitely not the only ones here. It sounds as though they're quarreling about something. By the flow of the winds, I guess there's 6 or 7 of them. Wow, you guys are amazing. You can sense stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain. I suppose I can just say I picked up on it as all of my training. Not something I can really teach anyone. Me needs. So if your child is pouting for Lizzo, they don't appear to have noticed our presence. This is our only chance. Yeah. Once you're ready, let's charge in. Okay. Weapons at the ready, everyone. And we're going to save that for next time. So, for a recap, we got back to the settlement. We reported our findings to Zenda Gate. And we took care of the monster in the north part of the Highlands. And reported back. We got our award from Lacan. And we made it into the ancient quarry, learned about the higher elements and special ATs. So, in the next episode that I will be giving you today, because I'm doing 2 episodes per day now, we'll be going upstairs and finding out who was just responsible for the attack on the Imperial Watchtower and the Republican Army base. So, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying our Chosen Cold Steel Let's Play series, make sure to subscribe as well, or if you're a fan of JRPGs, or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because that's what I'll be doing on this channel. Also, I have a few projects lined up for you guys, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to those. But, with all the PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.